Ever wonder how businesses gauge their performance against industry standards or competitors? This process is known as benchmarking. Benchmarking, at its core, is a method that organizations use to measure their products, services and practices against those of other businesses. It's like a yardstick, a tool to measure where you stand in the grand scheme of things. But it's not just about comparison. It's about learning, adapting, and improving. It's about finding the gaps in your performance and filling them with better practices. It's about achieving superiority in the market, about standing tall among your competitors. Benchmarking isn't a one-time activity. It's a continuous process, a journey towards excellence. It's a strategic tool that, when used correctly, can propel an organization towards remarkable growth and success. Now that you have a basic understanding of benchmarking, let's delve into the 4 main benchmarking tactics. The first benchmarking tactic is competitive benchmarking. Now, this is a process where you, as a company, compare your position to that of your competitors. It's like holding up a mirror to your business. You see where you stand, how you perform, and how you can do better. It's not just about looking at your competitors, though. It's about understanding the industry standards. What's the norm? What's considered exceptional? These are the benchmarks set by the industry, and they give you a clear path to follow. Adapting strategies that have proven successful for others could lead to improved performance for your own business. It's about learning from the best and implementing those lessons in your own unique way. This tactic is particularly beneficial when you're entering a new market or launching a new product. It gives you a roadmap, a guide to navigate the unfamiliar terrain. So, competitive benchmarking helps businesses understand where they stand against their competitors. Moving on to the second tactic, process benchmarking. This method involves a deep dive into your company's processes, stacking them against those of industry leaders or businesses known for their stellar operations. The aim isn't just to compare, but to unearth gaps and pinpoint opportunities for refinement. It could be streamlining workflows or enhancing quality control. It's all about making your processes as efficient and effective as possible. Process benchmarking, therefore, focuses on improving internal operations. Next up, we have functional benchmarking. This strategy delves into comparing a specific business function or process against best practices from different industries. Imagine you're not just looking over the fence at your neighbors, but you're looking across the whole city. It's a powerful tool when the best practices within your own industry just don't cut it. By reaching out into the wider world, you can uncover innovative practices, leading to breakthrough performance. Functional benchmarking can lead to innovative practices and breakthrough performance. Lastly, we introduce strategic benchmarking. This is the process where businesses cast a keen eye on the long-term strategies and general approaches that have kept successful companies ahead of the pack. It's not about copying, but about understanding, learning, and adapting. It's about seeing what works and tailoring it to fit your own unique business model. It's about drawing inspiration from the best in the business and innovating in your own unique way. Strategic benchmarking is about learning from the best in the business and implementing those strategies. So, we've covered the 4 main benchmarking tactics, from competitive benchmarking, which provides a clear picture of your rival's strengths and weaknesses, to process, functional, and strategic benchmarking that reveal the best practices in operations, specific functions, and overall strategy. The essential takeaway here is that benchmarking is an indispensable tool for businesses to stay competitive and innovative. Remember, the goal of benchmarking is not to imitate, but to learn, adapt, and excel. It's a continual process that can lead to consistent improvement and growth.